Sometimes we just want to lose ourselves in the sound of the blues, especially when we are going through something. No one could sing the blues better than the late B.B. King. Claudette King, B.B. King's youngest daughter, is here as our special guest to tell us about her dad and her career as a blues singer, where she is dubbed Blues Queen. I want to welcome Claudette King. Welcome, Claudette.
Hello,
Hello.
Hi.
My pleasure to have you on the show.
Nice to be here.
Yes, come on up. You know, everybody, we have an exciting show ahead, so please don't touch that dial and stay tuned for more with more.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund breeding.
Why do you not get me?
I do. This is what it feels like for kids with learning and attention issues. Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
Hi, everyone. I am back with Claudette King, and I am so happy, Claudette, to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
My
Thank you.
goodness. And you looking fabulous.
Thank you. So are you.
Well, thank you. Now, it's exciting having you because actually, you know, your father is the king of the blues, and
Yes.
and now you are following in his footsteps.
I hope I am.
Yes, yes, and that's remarkable, and I
Thank
know
you.
you must be proud.
I am.
Yes.
I am.
Yes.
I'm truly proud.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, I was reading your bio, and I understand you're from San Francisco area.
Yes,
the Bay
I am.
Area. How'd you end up there? Because I'm thinking, you know, B.B. King, you know, maybe he was more in the South at times, but, you know, I guess.
Well, I moved up here because I have a son that graduated from Morehouse that's studying medical.
Okay.
And he went to Morehouse and from Morehouse to Mercer. And he called me up and asked me to come stay up here with him because he had no family here. So I said, okay, I'll come up. I'll do the mom's thing and I'll come up, and I end up staying. So that's
You like it that
I
well?
love it here. I
Oh,
love it here.
So this is ideal, especially now in the music business and the movie business as well. There's a lot of things happening here.
Yes, that's true. That is so
Yeah,
true.
Yes. Now, your background is with the church.
Yes.
From what I can read and understand.
Yes.
And so you've been singing for a long time, but not necessarily singing the blues.
That's
Really?
correct. That's correct.
So that's interesting. So let's find out about your background, you know, as a young child and being raised in a church. And,
Okay.
you know, how was life?
Oh, life was very, very hard.
Was it?
What I call it hard because I didn't get to spend that much time with my dad.
Uh-huh.
But I was in church quite a bit. I was very active in church. I was in a choir. I did a lot of dancing in the church for special programs.
Oh, okay.
I lived in the house with my mom and my stepfather and my 3 brothers. I went to the school called Andrew Jackson, and from there I developed a special skill, and that special skill was music. I was able to get into music classes at that young age and develop a vocal skill.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it was vocal and not necessarily an instrument. Did you play the guitar too?
I learned a little bit, but I said that's Daddy's job.
That's okay. All right. So your instrument was your voice, or
Exactly.
is your voice.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you do have a lovely voice.
Thank you. Thank
yes,
you.
and
Thank
my
you.
audience is going to enjoy it later on.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, as far as your father, I often wonder what does BB stand for?
Blues boy.
Oh, so that's not really part of his name.
His name, as you know, is Raleigh B. King.
Oh,
and
okay.
B is just the initial.
Just the
B.
initial.
Mhm.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I said I'm going to ask her that. What does the BB stands for? Yes, yes. Now he was a hard-working man.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
heard that he really didn't take off too much. You know, he was always working.
He
From what I
always working.
yes,
Always
he
working.
loved what he did.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes,
He did.
yes.
He
So,
did.
you have any special memories of him that you like to share?
The only special memory that I had is my dad had a lot of dedication. He loved what he did, and he used to tell us that same thing, you know, whatever you do, put 150% into it. And don't do it if it's a job. Do it if you love to do it, if you enjoy to do it, if it's just something that you want to do. And he said, if you do that, you'll just be phenomenal at it.
Right,
And that's so
because
true. And I think about that and I remember that over and over each time I get on the stage.
okay,
Yeah.
because actually you started this particular career later in life.
I did.
What took you so long to get
Well,
to this?
my dad always had this thing about school. School first. And then after school, then if you have a family, raise your children because he couldn't.
Yeah,
You know,
he
so he
was-
wasn't around us like any other typical father.
Mm-hmm.
So I raised my children, and after that, then he said, "Then take off, do your career." Yeah,
Well,
and that's what I did.
That's good.
Yeah.
He gave you some good advice.
He did.
Because he knew what it takes.
Yes.
He knew in certain fields it just pulls you away from the family.
That's
You
true.
know, because you're popular actors and you know, movie star people, you know, they you know, the family could sometimes suffer, you know.
That's
because
true. That's
the
so
public owns them, you know, they just
Oh my God, is that real? That is
yeah,
so real.
the public just take over.
They do.
You know,
They do.
and
They
they
do.
become, well, a legend, iconic, and all kinds of things. And
Exactly.
that's what your father is. He's a legend and
Right.
very iconic and very talented.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so I know
Yes.
you know, like I said, very proud. So your other siblings, are you close to them, or is
Well,
that
we have what my dad used to do is there's a total of 15 of us,
okay?
and I'm number 15.
Oh.
And what he used to do, Dad used to do, he used to do a 10-year family reunion.
Oh.
And when he would do that, I think we started when I was 18 years old. And that way we got to know each other and got more familiar with each other and like, what their likes and don't likes and so on. And he did that so that we won't run across each other and end up marrying each other.
Yeah, that's so important
Yes,
because
yes.
it can happen.
Yes, it can.
You know, because I see a lot of people that look like they could be related to me. And I often wondered, you know, are they? But you never know.
Yeah, that's true.
You just
That's true.
never know.
That's so true.
Yes, but you know, we're going to find out more about you coming up, you know, later.
Thank you.
Yes, but anyway, stay tuned.
I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
Hi, I'm back, and just for you, Claudette King is going to sing Walk Me to the Car. Enjoy.
Going uptown, oh, a little spot. Ain't no one around. I met to my car. Baby, walk me to my car. 'Cause I know a little spot, baby. Swear it ain't too far. Hey, babe, there's nothing I can use. Wrap me in your arms. Drive away the blues. Walk me to my car. Baby, walk me to my car. 'Cause I know a little spot, baby. Way too far. Now, no. Sound real good now. Said I like it, y'all. Just a little bit of that piano. I wanna move now. Hey, babe, Papa did it right. Rested easy in the day, and he worked all night. I met to my car. Baby, walk me to my car. 'Cause I know a little spot, baby. Way too far. Hey, sure, don't play me like a fool. Hitch me to your buggy, baby. Drive me like a mule, baby. Walk me to my car. Shotgun walk back to my car. 'Cause I know a little spot, baby. It's way too far. You can walk me to my car, baby. Shotgun walk back to my car. Baby, walk me to my car. Honey, walk me to my car. 'Cause I know a little spot, baby. Where it ain't too far. Go and rock me, yeah. Rock me all night long, baby, baby. You can rock me, baby, baby, baby. Till I tell you I don't want you more. Go ahead and walk me. Shotgun walk me, yeah. Go ahead and rock me. Rock me all night long, baby, baby. Sugar, walk me, no. Baby, walk me.
Hi, I'm back after that wonderful, wonderful song, Walk Me to the Car. Claudette King, tell me about that. That was nice, beautiful. You have a lovely voice, as I said.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
How do you come up with that title?
Well, I was signed to a record label, which was called Blues Express Records. And they had a lot of writers that were writing those tunes, and that was one of them. And when I heard the tune, I fell in love with it because it reminded me so much of my dad's music.
Mm-hmm.
So
it does.
I jumped on in, and I was like, let me do this. So I did it. So Walk Me to My Car is basically give me that opportunity.
Oh, yes. Walk Me to the Car. And
Yeah.
you singing that song.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
you
you.
are.
Thank you.
And you're beautiful, so, you know,
Thank you.
adding
Thank you.
the glamour and all of that that goes with being a star, you know.
Thank you. Thank
yes. So, how is it doing? Are you going to come up with more songs to go with it?
I am. In fact, that album made Best Album of the Year, as well as I was nominated for Best Female Artist of the Year.
Wow.
Best New Female Artist of the Year, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's saying a lot.
It is.
Wow.
It is.
Good for you.
It means I put a lot of work into it.
Yes.
Yes.
My goodness. So, So you've been touring around, or you waiting later on you're going to do that?
No, I have. I have
You
been
have.
touring.
Okay.
I recently just got back from New Mexico. Prior to that, I was in Connecticut, and from there, Minnesota, and so on and so on. But and I love it. I'm getting ready to go to Portland, Oregon, at the end of the month. Yeah, but I enjoy it. I enjoy doing what I'm doing.
Well, you know, that's so important to enjoy what you do. Like,
Yeah.
you know, because it's a dedication.
It is.
And it's work. I mean,
It
people
is.
look at you and they say, oh, well, you know, this is a glamorous life, but they don't know about all the stuff you have to go through just to get
yes.
to that point.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So was it
Yes.
hard, though, getting to where you are now? You know, being the fact that your father was so well known and everything, did you still have a hard time?
I'm still
Trying-
having a hard time
Really?
because the expectations are so high. When I get on the stage, I'm not supposed to just be on stage doing about 50 or 60% of what my dad did. I have to be either 150 because I'm representing him as well as myself.
That's so
So
true.
the expectation is so high.
So high.
Yeah.
So you have to really fall in
Yes.
his footsteps.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
hold your breath and pray
whole
that
work.
everybody's enjoying what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Wow. Well, what about your other siblings? You know, you're the only one that's just following in his footsteps, or am I incorrect about that?
Yeah, there is one more. There is my sister, my oldest sister. Her name is Shirley, and she's been doing it for a while. And then I have a niece that just now coming out, and she's doing R&B. So,
Oh, okay.
So everybody's trying to contribute to the legacy of my father. Yeah.
Well, that's good because they probably have the talent. They just haven't really been trying to go out with it, you know.
Yes.
And
yes.
and of course, you recently, you know, your father recently passed, so
Yes.
that's still a shocker.
It is.
Really, you
It
know,
is,
because
it
that's a
is.
sad situation,
It
you know, when you
is.
lose your parent.
It is. I do his song, one of his songs. I do quite a few of them. But the one that I do, The Thrill Is Gone, where he had the big hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God,
yes.
that's so difficult to do.
Oh,
It is.
wow.
It is. It is.
Because you have nothing but memories of him. Even if you weren't around him, you knew where he was, and he was
Yes.
in concert, or he was doing his thing, or you
Yes.
heard what people were saying about
Yes.
him. And of course, the music was always there.
Yes, yes, that's
Yes.
true. That's so true.
Yeah,
Yes.
so every time, I'm sure, like you say, when you sing the song and then when you hear it, you know, I know it brings some
It brings
wonderful
It
memories.
does. It does.
Yeah.
Good and sad.
Yeah, good
yeah.
and sad.
Yeah, yeah.
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 What was his real favorite things to do other than sing? Did he have any hobbies or anything?
My dad loved to watch cartoons
Really?
and cowboy movies. That was his thing.
No kidding.
Yes, yes. He loved cowboy movies. And he
Oh.
loved to be around his grandchildren. Oh, God. That really excites him.
Aw.
He used to love when they would come around to the show
Uh-huh.
or whenever he had time off and he'll go visit one of his children, or we would come to him and he make sure you bring my grandbabies. And when we come, he loved them. He loved them. No matter what they did, it could be bad. He thought
He
it was
loved 'em.
hilarious.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I guess by that time in his life, he had more time to sort of enjoy the
Yes.
grandkids, and that's usually the case anyway for most parents. You
Yes,
know,
that's
the
true.
grandkids really get all the good treatments.
They
you know,
do. They do.
because it takes a while for the parent to learn how to be a parent.
Exactly.
You know, and then
Exactly.
with the celebrity dad, you know,
Yeah.
that's kind of tough because
Yeah.
he's not around.
That's true. That's so true.
You know, so
That's
the
so
grandkids got it, right?
true. Yes, they did. All the attention.
All the attention. Wow. Well, anyway. But you know, you got his genes, his
That I do.
talent, you know, and I'm sure his love. I'm sure
Oh,
he
yes,
loves you.
Yes,
And
yes.
all of that.
Yes.
Yes. So anyway, what else would you like to share with me as far as what most people don't know about you or your family or your dad?
Well, what they don't know is that, as far as myself, I'm also an actress. So
Okay.
I've been in several plays, and I'm enjoying it. I'm also a mother of 3 children.
Oh,
I
okay.
have one that is going to be, he should be a doctor in about, I'd say about 6 months from now.
Wow.
And my dad used to brag about him all the time. He'll be a pharmacist. I have my youngest son is a pharmacist tech, and my
Okay.
daughter is a fraud investigator.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Excellent.
God but bless me tremendously.
You've done well.
Yes,
Obviously,
yes,
you're a good reflection, and good role model, which,
yes,
and you instill upon them,
yeah,
some
yes,
good traits.
yes,
And
yes.
get that education.
That's right.
That's right. Because you don't have to, follow up, or take a lot of stuff,
Correct.
if you have your papers.
Exactly.
And you don't have to just go through life,
That's true. That's
under
so
somebody
true.
else's
That's
whip
true.
or whatever you want to call it, thumb. But that's good. And
Yeah.
speaking of a pharmacist, my granddaughter went to school. That's what she wanted to be. And she actually was working at CVS, but she didn't like dealing with the people.
Oh, really?
So she decided that she was going to go and be an anesthesiologist,
Oh,
or
really?
nurse, the
Yeah.
assistant, because she don't want to be totally responsible in case somebody kicked the bucket under her watch. But anyway, but it's boy, that's involved because
Yes.
I think she took biology. She majored in biology, and I assumed that
Yes.
they had to major in biology.
Biology,
Those
yes.
are tough courses.
Chemistry. Yes, yes, yes.
My goodness.
A lot of math.
And math too, my
yes,
gosh.
Yes, yes.
Wow,
Yes.
but they get paid though.
Yes. That's what
They
I
start
told my
off
son.
in what, 80 or 90,000.
Yes. So
Yes.
you'll get, I told him it'd be all worth it. He's been in
Yeah.
school forever. But I was like, son, I'm so glad when
Uh-huh.
you do get out. But then you still be in school because things
It's a
come up.
continuing
Yeah,
thing.
Yes,
That's so true because
Yes.
they change the drugs that come through
Yes.
these days. They have to always be on top of things.
Exactly.
Yeah, just like a
Exactly.
doctor. A doctor, he always
Well,
has
that's
to be
what
on
he
top.
will be, a doctor.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Well, wow.
yeah.
Well, we're going to come back. Everybody, this is really exciting. So please stay tuned for more. We'll be right back.
When you're running your own business and taking care of your disabled brother, you tend to learn about responsibility pretty quickly.
Hey, back again with Claudette King, and she is hot, and she's moving fast. My goodness, and doing quite well with
Thank
your
you.
family and
Thank you.
everything. I'm
Thank
so
you.
proud of what you're doing.
Thank
We
you.
need more.
Yes, we do. We
We
do.
do, and,
We do.
and you're adding to the legacy
Yes,
of
I
your
am.
dad. Yes, you are. You're doing quite well.
I am.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Now, I'm sure since you became nominated the new artist of the year, right? It's
Yes.
of the year?
Yes.
Okay, so what's next with that? I mean, how does that work?
Well, my plans now is I want to receive a Grammy. I want to receive that. I want to get my first Grammy. I want to be able to say, Dad, all the work you did is passed on to your child, and I'm going to be one of those child that's going to get up there and take that award
Grammy.
and just say, thank you, God, thank you,
Oh,
Dad,
oh,
thank you,
yes.
thank you, fans, and so on. I want that experience.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't see why you can't get it. You've already been nominated the Best Artist of the Year. So you just keep on doing your thing and
Thank you.
singing.
Thank you.
And maybe you get some more songs, that will carry you on up there.
Yeah, well, I am working on a new album. This one is going to be more, the last album had blues, country, folk, R&B and so on. This one I have a little more deeper jazz because I love jazz.
Oh, yeah.
And that old style type of gospel.
Okay.
I'm going to bring that back. And then I do have a tune on there with myself, my dad, and Robert Craig.
Okay.
And
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you're going to like that.
Oh, yes. You're going to have
yes.
to come back and sing it. Or, well, you know, maybe you can do like Natalie Cole did with her father.
Oh, yes. I want to do that.
That's an idea.
Yeah.
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 Wow, I'm still thinking about the thrill is gone. Boy, he can really sing that song.
Yes.
Now, so are you on Facebook and all these social media?
I am
How
on
can people
Facebook.
reach you and stuff?
I'm on Facebook. Basically, it's ClaudetteKing.net. I really don't know all the information because
Oh, okay,
I have
that's
a
all right. We'll
publicist.
pull it up for you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we will definitely pull it up for you.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
Yes, and so where are you going to perform next so people can
As
look
I
forward
said,
to it?
I'm going to be performing in Portland,
Okay.
Oregon. We're one of those places. I'm going to be there for about 5 days.
Oh.
One of the events is going to be on the Blues Cruise. So I'm
Oh.
excited to do that. I am so excited. I've been wanting to do something like that. The cruise around and sing the blues.
Oh,
yes,
that's going to be nice.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
I'm
who's
hoping
sponsoring that?
that I don't know
You don't know?
offhand. No,
Okay.
I don't know offhand.
Maybe you can let me know later on.
Yeah, I think I'll have
Okay.
my publicist in there. You send me the information.
Yes, do that.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, I want to thank you for
Thank
being a very special guest
Thank you.
on my show.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
lovely and very upbeat and
Thank
great
you.
personality
Thank you.
and a great voice.
Thank you.
Yes. So, you know, when you are nominated for the Grammy or whatever, you know, invite me because I would love to go.
I will.
Yeah. Don't forget now.
I won't.
Okay.
I
All
won't.
right. All right. Well, thank you so much, Claudette
Thank
King.
you.
And you are the blues queen. Thank you so much.
Thank
Indeed,
you.
you are.
Thank you.
Thank you. Everyone, hey, I know you enjoyed the show because I did, and she is just wonderful. So stay tuned for more. With more, look out for Claudette King.